social media is going crazy. The one and only, drum roll, Dasan Frazier, man. I'm glad to have you here.
Man, I'm glad to be here. Dasan ONYX Frazier, aka D.ONYX.
You know what it is.
Yeah, you know what it is, and I'm excited.
Hey, man, let's get in.
I'm up in a room at like 1 a.m. in the morning making
Right.
videos, switching clothes back and forth. I didn't really know the little tricks of it yet, so
Right.
I'm going back and forth each scene. He's just laughing in the cut like, bro, what are you doing? I'm like, bro, I gotta make this video. This is gonna go viral, bro. And so, the older guys on the football team.
I didn't see it came out left field. Yeah, I was like,
ain't
oh,
let that stop.
he's on. Right. Whoa, we got this many. Whoa, man.
Yeah,
Whoa.
nah. So it really came out of left field for me too. Quarantine. We was all at the crib. I play football and we at the crib. We're not playing football at this time, so I'm like, I got to do something to pass my time.
Mm-hmm.
And so all my homies, shout out to YMYM, Young Men on a Mission, on
Shout out to y'all.
TikTok, and we all was just making the videos for fun, just sending them back and forth to each other, like, oh, I'm gonna do this movie scene and I'm gonna do this better than you, da 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 da. And it started out as a joke, of course, right? And
Right.
Next thing I know, I started getting a little bit of attention. I was at like 2K followers, and then
What?
next thing you know, I was at 5,000, and then I'm making TikToks with my sister and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Keith Dorsey, he's the manager for Collab Crib out there, which is an all black creators house, and they have their mansion and they do things out
Outta
there
here.
for real.
Oh,
So
wow.
I'm around them, and I'm just learning from those guys because they've been in the game for a minute, and I'm just I see them make a video to go viral. So I was making my videos, I was going up a little bit, but when I got to Atlanta and I started meeting other creators out in Atlanta, because like the creators in Atlanta it's big and it's broad, and it's like everybody wants to help each other and be in each other's videos, versus out here it's kind of like you got your couple of guys and they're kind of like, if I don't know you, then you know what I mean? I got into some acting classes, and it's crazy because I was in the acting classes for about 4 or 5 months, and then as soon as I got out of those classes for the summer, I had got contacted by this director, and he said that they were doing this like HBCU show, and so he was like, yeah, I would really just like you to read for me and see like group thing I did for Martin Luther King Day. So I guess I did well on that they contacted me and said that they wanted to use me as one of the student ambassadors for the All-Star game. So I had the opportunity, me and like 5 other students from different HBCUs had the opportunity to interview the players, but really big was doing the NBA All-Star game. They did this HBCU themed game, which like Kevin Durant's team was Thurgood Marshall's scholarship fund, and LeBron's team was UNCF, and I'm a UNCF scholar, so UNCF had personally contacted. So my passion is acting. I really started TikTok because I love acting. So TikTok really gave me the confidence once I was receiving so much joy, and people talking to me to pursue acting. Especially we had that year off of football,
right?
So I'm at the crib. I'm like, all right, next opportunity. So then after that, I'm doing my TikTok thing. So I had got contacted by Spotify, and then I did an ad for Spotify through TikTok, and then next thing I know, DoorDash hit me. Wow. So then I did DoorDash. I did DoorDash twice, and then DirecTV hit me. And so right now I'm doing one with DirecTV where